is my favorite time of year, and not just because my birthday was a couple days ago, but because it is content planning time. So I wanted to show you in this video how I plan for the year. Have I ever stuck to it? No. But did I recently get diagnosed with ADHD and I'm on medication for it now? Yes. So the plan is to stick with my content calendar for 2025 and actually post consistently because that is my number one problem. And I know that because I'm very self-aware. Anyway, how I start is in a Google Doc or Google Sheet rather, and I put out all of the dates for the year, like a complete psychopath. This is the Sunday of every week. I don't know if that matters to you. If your main source of content is like a video post, like here, maybe you want to do that Tuesday as the date. Totally up to you. But this makes sense to my brain. Okay, so then in the next column, I go what my content pillar is. So in my business, I help people with lead generation, lead nurture, and lead organization. So my content pillars are lead generation, obviously, lead nurture. And then this year I want to go into different CRM deep dives because as a CRM expert, I feel like people are expecting me to know more about different CRMs. I've gotten a few questions in the past year about which one is best. So I'm going to sort of dive into one per month or one every 1, 2, 3, 4, the 6th week or 5th week or whatever. So people can get to know different CRMs and if it's going to work for them before they download it and like do the free trial for 14 days because that can be a huge pain in the bleep, you know. Okay, so once I have my date and my content pillar, then I go with the topic. So here, because it's how my brain works, I went which CRMs I'm going to deep dive into first. So I've filled those in. Mailer Lite, Go High Level, Flowdesk, Beehive, etc., etc. So I filled all of those in, and I think there's like 10 for the year because I'm doing it like every month and a half ish. And then I went with lead nurture. So I actually am super lazy, and I asked ChatGPT what kind of campaigns does every small business need? I also asked it to Google to double check and to research a little bit further than ChatGPT, but I got things like a welcome campaign, a monthly newsletter campaign, segmenting campaigns. So these are the topics that I filled in for my lead nurture. And then finally, I went to lead gen, and that's all about like building your funnel. So Business Funnels 101 will be the first one in December, in a couple of weeks. And then there is like freebie ideas to grow your list, how to create an irresistible freebie, high converting freebies. It's a lot of top of funnel lead generation because that's obviously the first thing that you're going to do before you nurture your leads. So lead generation, all about the funnels, getting people into your email list. Lead nurture, all about what to send them when and how. And then CRM deep dives is, I guess, more of how to send it based on your needs and things like that. So I figured that's what makes sense for my business, the CRM Fairy, because I help people with their CRM systems. So then here, this color-coded nonsense is my week at a glance. So we'll go here. This is my plan. I gave myself an every other day posting schedule. Now, again, have I ever stuck to this? No, absolutely not. But I do want to do that in 2025 because I got big plans, okay? So the red ones are static posts, things like I can make in Canva. So a video tease followed by a green post, which is my face talking to you. And this is all like Instagram posting. So video post, my video will go up on YouTube on Tuesdays and then, or every other Tuesday. Again, I'm giving myself buffer time and grace. So the green ones are my face talking to you about the video I just posted. And then the yellow is B-roll. So B-roll, this one is about personal growth. And then this one is a tip from this video. And then on Saturday, I want to open my calendars to my free lead audits that I give people to show them how their funnel could be a little bit better and what emails that they should be sending to their list. So again, that's week 1, the week that I post my video. And then week 2 is when I don't have a video. Again, I'm giving myself every other day. This is a static post, which is a tip from this video. This is B-roll, another tip from the video. And this is my face talking about a tip from the video. And that's just different ways to get people to my YouTube channel, which is what I'm trying to grow more in 2025. My goal was to grow it more in 2024, and it grew just the tiniest bit. But again, it's because I was not consistent. So that is why, again, this is the topic for the video post, and I'm going to be posting every other week because I know that I don't have time to make a video every week. I don't have energy to make a video every week. And then these CRM deep dives are going to be sort of, at least my hope is that they will be super in depth for people. So that's going to take a longer time than just like a couple of days of using it and researching it. So yeah, once I actually make this or like even outline it, then I can fill in what I'm going to post here in even more detail. So it won't just say tip from video, it will say freebie first, lead nurture, close the deal, whatever it is. I don't know what it's going to be yet because I haven't written it, because I have all the way until December 1st, which is in 2 weeks, to come up with the content and actually create it. So that is how I make my content plan for the year, and I wanted to give you a little glimpse of what it's going to be and how I do it, because I know that I sit down with a notebook all the time and I'm like, let me just write it out. And I'm like, no, Katie, that's 52 weeks of the year. You don't have enough paper for that. So I always end up going to a Google Sheet and trying again. So yeah, I'm hoping a couple of things will be true. My motivation to grow my business in 2025 will continue in my brain and my body, and my new ADHD medication will help me focus and actually post all of this each week. So hopefully you are subscribed to this YouTube channel. And if you have any questions or if you have any tips on how I can maybe content plan even better, that would be great. Leave a comment. I know that sometimes I even download like the year at a glance calendars into Google Sheets because there's websites where you can do that, and that just looks overwhelming and crazy to me. So here as I go, once this week is done, I can always do that if I feel like it, and it's out of the way and gone. So then I'm concentrating on this week, and all I have to look at is my top line as my little to-do list. So hopefully that helps. Oh, the reason I did 3 days of my face is because the know, like, and trust value, and plus those are the easiest videos to create. You just hold your phone up to your face and you start talking. These are sort of easy as well because you can just do it in Canva, and as long as you have a template with your business colors, business fonts, which I do, then they should be easy to make. And then the B-roll, I really dislike making B-roll because I never know what to be doing in the background. Like I have one where I'm doing yard work, and that's fine, right? But it has nothing to do with my business, and that stuff always confuses my brain, and I don't like that. But again, I'm trying to do 1 B-roll post a week because that's what Instagram wants. But I'm hoping that this little mix of video, B-roll, and static posts will grow my Instagram as well, because I don't have too many followers on there. I'm at the CRM Fairy if you would like to follow. All right. So again, in the comments, tell me if this makes sense. Tell me if I'm crazy, and tell me any tips that you have for a better content plan in 2025. Happy planning.